That's a shout. Like the greybeards on the mountain. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe it?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn.
The road takes us past many cold rivers. We can fill our skins there.
If the river is not frozen to ice, perhaps. The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems. Take a look. An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly. May your road lead you to warm sands. The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here. Khajiit's wares, if you have coin.
A welcome to you, fellow traveler. How high the mountains of Skyrim rise. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Brigands, I can already been told you're not allowed dragons. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing. Got some good pieces out here, but take a look. The finest weapons and armor. Don't... to check inside the shop if you need anything.
By Izmir, you did it. You killed the dragon.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragon. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Staying safe, I hope. Watch the skies, traveler.
Breathe now!
Aye, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel.
For you, Red Legions! For I love you! I love.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. The masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Brungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Brongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There is no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to get as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl.
It's an honor to serve you.
So angry, can hardly stand it.
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Lead the way.
And there it is, friends. The ugly. We are the children of land. Talos is the true god of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm. Spirit. The very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
Mister, could you spare a coin? I'm so hungry. Oh, thank you. Divines. It's some shit. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
Do you get to the cloud?
Once I've made enough money, before I met one of the caravan leaders. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you
Life's
get a fair
hard enough
bargain in the
with
future.
That bard, I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying, "If you want to try, go right ahead." I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
If it's a lady you're looking for...
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery wood...
Maybe you're right.
On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
Some parting advice? Women love sonnets.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. And why not? 100 gold says I knock your just fists. No weapons,
yes,
no
Miss
magic, no crying. Let's go. Come. Never should have come here.
Fight back!
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing.
Once I've
Nothing
made
of
an...
our
Thank you.
struggles, our
As
suffering.
promised. Let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Is he nothing? It's a fine day with you around.
Ripe fruit and... Really? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you.
Do you get to the
Here's
Cloud
some
District
coin
very
for your
often?
help.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Vegetables every day.
I will never accept his death. My son is still rich.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman. She's like... We are not welcome here in White, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
I don't claim to be the best. It's a sword. Listen, could you... Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Ah, hello, my Argon. Try Holder. You should check in at Dragon's Reach, too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
This is disciple, of course. Not as many pilgrims these days. To the east, even its name is an echo. I think but even if you could get to the Elderly, if you want to, you'll have to. It's called Nettlebane. Your spirit. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Tell me, God of life and death? I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd looked for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it? I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. The blessing of Arche be upon you. I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living. And with this terrible war, I'm a bit overwhelmed, as are the catacombs. Oh, thank Arche! Please, take this gold for your troubles. And the blessing of Arche be upon you.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life. My Sapphic, he fed his entire family with the gold I tracked it to. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travel, I can teach you a few things.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
And what does the Empire do? Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Come to Dragon's I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. From Adria? Ah, thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
My cousin's out fighting dragons. And what do I get? Guard.
Not as God, but as man. Mister, could you spare a coin? I'm so hungry.
What is it? Dragons?
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons can swoop down at any time.
You there, citizen. This area is off limits. You're interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold. Pay up, citizen. Come on, boys. This'll be fun. Good enough. I can't. Damn you!
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you? Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting. Good luck out there.
At your best, huh?
think it'll work?
Of course not. Dogs I could train, but a half-starved wolf? Not a chance.
Right. Lucky if it doesn't rip our throats out. Is someone there?
Someone there?
Over here. It's nothing.
Skyrim belongs to the
Count on your
gods.
coin.
Your kind has no place here.
Time to... Die, devil!
Give up while you still can.
Belongs to the North.
It'll be so much easier to rob. Dead!
Now I surprise.
Go ahead. Try like that. This ends now.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend. Good hope.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadius Cauldron.
You tried mercenary work? You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory. Right then.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Need something? Are you sure? Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? You can't tell them. Please, I need your help and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him. I don't dare show my face, lest they reckon. I heard one of them. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult. You think I'd be... These men, guards and jarls can be bought. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
Divine smile on you, friend.
May the sun warm your path.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel of one great waste.
I'd stay away if I were you.
I'm on a pilgrimage to in the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Do you have news of our quarry? Do you have news of our quarry? You have? Where? Tell me now. Money, if that is what you wish. Now tell me where she is. We cannot go after her. Not without drawing attention. You must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there. You cannot hide from us forever. I ain't done nothing.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. Until next time.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? You're...